寂しがりやアンテナ
Hey, chat. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I tried to be happy about it, but I'm like, I'm super tired. Anyways, hey, chat. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Oh my god, I just realized every time I do the starting soon screen, I take like those minutes either to sit here or like to do the quote of the day. And I just sat here staring at the screen for no reason. I've been sitting here staring at the screen. I was ready like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, let me take 5 minutes to just meditate for a second. I need to like really think things through this morning because I just woke up. Hey, Demon Tears. Hello, hello. Oh, let me put some music on. Yeah. So, took me a little bit to like get my mind going. Let me do the quote of the day because I think I have one available. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Continue. Sorry. Take me back to the night we met. Good morning. Good morning. Hang on. My brain's a little frozen. Good morning, and then I do this, and then I do quote of the day. There you go. Then I do the quote. Where's the quote? I think it's this one. There you go. Quote of the day done. Yeah. All right. This morning we're gonna be doing date everything. I think we made really great progress last week. That's impossible for me. What? Oh, the quote. Let's see. The quote says, "Control your laziness, and you'll understand how much success you've been avoiding." I mean, same. Same. I also am pretty lazy, but still, I have to. Oh, and let me do a Twitter post as well because hey Ree, what's up? Good morning. I saw your message, your announcement message. That you might be going out. Hopefully for a fun thing, right? Yep, yep. Six Flags, bro. You're going to Six Flags? I mean, that sounds like fun. I don't go to Six Flags just because I'm petrified of rides. Maybe. What do you mean maybe? Was this your idea or your parents' idea? Or do you want to drag your parents along? You know, you want to take them with you. Is it like tradition? Depends on the weather and my mom's hip. Oh, okay. I mean, right now for us, it's like super hot. So I would not go anywhere personally in this weather just because I know I'm gonna like sweat. I'm gonna overheat and probably faint. Even into like Disneyland and stuff like that. We get season passes every year from my grandma. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. My ear's itchy. Ooh. Let me scratch the inside of my. Oh, I hit my hand. Well, if you do get to go, I hope you have fun. Even though I'm not a big roller coaster person, um, I have I think I'm petrified of high heights. The only ride that I'm able to like do, I do like Space Mountain. Um, I do the Incredicoaster in Disneyland. I think that's the most I've done. We'd be going to the water park section called Hurricane Harbor. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been Hurricane Harbor when I was super young. But I think that was the only experience I had, and I decided that I did not enjoy those extreme heights. I was more medium level. So I did uh brain fart. I'm sorry. Disneyland and Knott's. Yeah, those were kind of like my amusement parks growing up, and Silk City. You know, I did those kind of parks, but like even in Knott's Berry Farm, I didn't go to the big roller coasters. I'm kind of scared of them. And also, I have um, I think when I was young, I was a lot more daring, I guess. But now that I'm older, I'm kind of aware of what scares me and stuff like that, or I'm insecure about it. So like I avoid I avoid certain rides, especially like tall ones. Ugh. I remember one time when I went to like a tower, I think the one that like takes you all the way up and then drops you. In Knott's Berry Farm and in Disneyland, and I fainted both times or blacked out. I don't know which one it was. I either fainted or blacked out. I can't remember. Let me do a Twitter post because we gonna be dating some furniture and stuff. Um, let me see. Come by today's. Come by cozy. My favorite thing to do is Fright Fest. There's even a possibility I've run into Bulba and Jerry without knowing it because the closest Six Flags to both of us is the same one. Oh, that's cool. I mean, you never know. You might have. And they told me they go to Fright Fest. Aw, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, you might have. Yeah. I mean, you never know. One day you guys can plan it out together, meet up. I mean, if you want to meet Bull, but ew, I guess. Now I'll just sit there looking for anyone wearing Bulbasaur merch. You actually think he's gonna be wearing Bulbasaur merch? Wait, does he? Does he? Catday. Let me see. Um, we play more of the every. Um, yes, he does. I thought that was just like a character quirk. His model is wearing actual clothes he has. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Hang on, I'm drinking some coffee. I didn't know that. So my dude's wearing like Hawaiian shirts of Pokemon characters. That's pretty cool. His Bulba shirts are apparently so faded that they look like different colors from the shirt. He wears them that often? Bro, if you're gonna wear your shorts that often, don't put them in the dryer. Just wash them and then hang them to dry, so that way the color don't fade. I mean, that's hindsight, right? We put in more updates. Come on. Oh wait. Okay. We will be heading into the gym room. Progress with quack. Holiness, welcome. Welcome. Sorry, I'm doing a Twitter post right now. Give me a second. Nah, we men. Ew. Take your manhood somewhere else. This is girly pop nation. I'm just kidding. Who do we want to talk with? We want to talk with is it Duncan Shuttlecock? Duncan Shuttlecock. He's the shake weight. He's the shake weight. He's the exercise stuff. Ooh, third post. I haven't done that in ages. I know. I had to get back into it. I don't particularly enjoy it, to be honest. And I feel like everything on Twitter is just brain rot. I remember when I started it, I was on it a lot more often, you know, stating my opinions and stuff like that. But there came a point where it just became just pure. My For You page became pure brain rot, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I gave it up for like, I think like a few weeks into when I started streaming. So like since last maybe December-ish. I just don't particularly enjoy it. And I have TikTok, so if I want like funny stuff, I'll just go on TikTok. I don't need Twitter for that. Tiki Shuttlecock. Yeah, that's his name. I didn't do that. Also, surprise, surprise, I am quitting alcohol today. Haha, so no more vodka. Oh. What led to that decision? Hang on, my dad's talking. Why did Ren just glitch like that? I don't know how it glitched, but when I look down, I don't know. My dad needs to shout for my mom. You know, like what one thing I despise about parents is that they shout across the house to each other instead of just going to face each other. Like they'll do their best to avoid having to face each other, and I'm like, or they'll tell like one of the kids be like, "Hey, go tell your mom this." I'm like, "Why don't you guys talk to each other? Just talk to each other." TikTok. What's wrong, Ree? You don't use TikTok? I use TikTok. TikTok is fun. You know, as long as you get the right, you know, like the right algorithm, uh, you'll get good videos of TikTok. I've curated my algorithm to only give you stuff I want to see. Like, there's a lot of stuff that happens in the world and a lot of horrible things that gets posted to TikTok, but I do my best to avoid it and to say I'm not interested in certain stuff, and I'll like curate my For You page so that I only get stuff that I actually enjoy. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why I glitch. When I look down, my model loses its tracking. So if I'm like glitching, well, it's probably because I'm looking down. But fastest muter in the West. Oh, it's. I I know my parents so well. I know exactly. Here's the thing: they'll speak exactly as soon as they get behind the microphone, like right behind me in the microphone. They'll get right behind me and they'll start talking randomly. And I'm like, why is this the spot to talk to each other? Go in the kitchen, go in your room, go outside, do something else. But why is it right behind me that you guys want to speak? And I just think subconsciously they just like to make it harder on me. So I know them really well. So as soon as I see them getting closer to my, like within proximity of the desk where my mic is on, I immediately mute. And I'm right most of the time. So, I started to notice how bad my relapses and withdrawals was from alcohol. So yeah, it's time to quit after 5-6 years of drinking nearly every day. Holy ducky. Oh my God. Well, I wish you luck. I mean, it's a good, I think that's a good, thing to give up. Yeah, I'm not really big on alcohol. Obviously, I come from a family of alcoholics. So for me, it was just something I didn't want to like continue. So I don't really drink, and I think also for me, I don't get what people, I guess, the effect that people get when they drink. For me, when I drink, I get very sleepy. And then I get like headaches. So I don't really enjoy that experience. Like I don't get fun, I guess, is what people sometimes drink to like, decompress or like to loosen up and be more like open-minded and stuff like that. They become more funny and more talkative, or some people just do it to drown out like feelings and things like that. But for me, that doesn't happen when I drink. I just end up getting tired, and I end up getting a headache after a while. So I just I don't really enjoy it. So that's why I drink like Stella Rose, which is just like fizzy grape juice with some alcohol in it, I guess. It's very like, it's not very, strong. Because it's literally just for taste. And I usually drink it when I'm eating like pasta or lasagna or some kind of Olive Garden that we got. So I guess that's my experience with alcohol. I try to avoid it as much as possible. Just because it's not really part of my routine. And also I don't want to, usually whenever there's drinking involved, there's always like, certain kind of men involved. And I try to avoid that space as much as possible because I just don't want to deal with it. The worst is when my mother screams my name 3 times and I yell back, but she doesn't answer me and gets mad when I didn't answer. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's hard for my parents. Like they can shout at me, but if I shout at them, they're like, why are you yelling? And I go, Mom, you literally shouted at me. What do you mean? She's like, but I'm your mother. I'm like, okay, I'm your daughter. What's the what's the gotcha there? I'm a child. You're not. I'm like, you're yelling at a baby. She's like, you're not a baby. I'm like, lies. You said that I'll always be your baby. So technically, if you're yelling at me, you're yelling at a baby. I say that's abuse. Goo goo gaga ass up, poop a lot. Happy. Whoa, my mom dropped something. What was I saying? Happy Sunday or Catday. I'd rather stub my toe than sign up for more platforms. All right, get to stubbing. I'm addicted in Power Wash Simulator. I love that game so much. I haven't played it personally in recent, but sometimes when I need to like just shut off my brain, yeah, I go in there. I did the park that has the water fountain with the gnomes. I did that one. I like that one. We should play together. You can multiplayer? It has multiplayer? I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, I didn't know that, but yeah. We can do that one day when we need a chill day. Yeah. For me, the alcohol is an escape, just like how it is with games. But I never really loved to drink, but I could shut off everything in the world. Yeah, I know people have that kind of uh, or need or desire, and tend to like, you know, uh, consume things that I guess helps them relieve them of that pressure or stuff like that. Um, I think given our family experience, I was kind of shamed out of following that path. So it didn't become normal for me to do so. When I became an adult though, and I became of age, like I did drink a little bit, but I didn't really experience what people like. I didn't get the hype because I didn't have that experience, I guess. I had a lot of pressure and stuff and things that I was going through, but like whenever I drank, I didn't get what people got. Like I didn't see the fun in it. I didn't feel the relief. So I just thought maybe this isn't my release. And then at one point I got really desperate and I tried to be like, well, what if I took hard drugs aside from the crazy pills? And that was too complicated because one, I didn't have access to it. Two, I couldn't be bothered. I was that lazy and depressed. So I just never ended up doing stuff. I think that's what like a lot of like my old classmates constantly would try to like get me to try new things. Like when you're in high school, everybody goes through like certain experiences where they like want to experience alcohol before they are of age, want to smoke pot before they're of age, want to have sexual relationships before they're of age, and stuff like that. And then they do like all those things, right? And that becomes kind of normalized or in high school and stuff. But I never had the desire to do any of those things. And I was constantly pressured to try them at least. But now that I'm older, I realize that I was just really depressed. I was like super depressed and I couldn't be bothered with like dealing with more things. Like high school was a very, very hard point in my life. Afterwards too, but like high school, you're growing up, you're going through a lot. And it's just not easy to like maneuver your feelings and stuff. So like when the kids around me were like trying to add more stuff to my plate, I just felt more angry and bothered than I was interested. And that kind of shows like how our lives were very different from each other, even though we went to the same school, we were part of the same neighborhoods and we had the same friends and we were the same age going through the same stuff, but still like there were things that like separated us and differentiated us, which was uh like the smallest differences changed our lives, I guess. And for me, I realized that a lot of people maybe they weren't comfortable with their lives, but like they had certain things in their lives that kind of like relieved them of those pressures that they could just be like, hey, I'm going to smoke pot without, and I don't care about the consequences. But I couldn't do that. Like I was very sheltered as a child. Um, and I was kind of like always had an eye kept on me. And also like there was no room in the house where I live where I could like hide anything, I guess. There's no such thing as secrets here, so yeah. I'm trying to 100% the game. It's hell. And what was it? Oh, you're trying 100% the Power Wash game? Oh, good luck with that. Goo Goo Gaga. Yeah, I'm a baby. Um, yes, it does. And I think I need to buy DLCs just to be able to get 100%. For the Power Wash, I got the Wallace and Gromit one. I like that one. My pro tip to anyone is to never start drinking every day. It'll be stuck with you. Yeah, it became a habit. if you drink every day, it only takes 21 days, 28 days to break a habit or to make a habit, you know. So yeah, if you're drinking for long periods of time, eventually it'll just become a habit. Kind of like me and coffee. When it comes to food and drink, I can't be pressured because tasting something I don't like is one of the worst experiences I know, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't like tasting weird food either. I'm very in like I like my taste buds. I'm a very like I like being visually stimulated. But I also like different textures and flavors, I guess. Yeah. You think I have the ability to commit to doing something for 21 days? No. There was one point in my life, I don't know why. I try to think back and meditate a little bit. I've been meditating a lot lately. Um, there was one point in my life where I was like very kind of like stuck to a routine, a good routine. It wasn't a bad one. It was a pretty good one. I'd wake up, make myself breakfast, sit there, read a little bit of something. I wasn't really into like the negativity and obviously things that were happening in the world were different, and there wasn't so much uh, horrible stuff happening around the world. I guess for the moment, um, I was in an okay place with my job. Like I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I was kind of okay with it, and I was able to manage it. Um, and then I was able to clean and organize myself and kind of be in a good place, exercise, go hang out with friends and things like that. And I had a routine for about like 5 or 6 months. And, it really improved my mental state. Like I was a lot more, I wouldn't say happy because I think happiness is a very hard thing to achieve. I wouldn't say I was like super happy, but I didn't succumb to a lot of negativity or a lot of the stuff that happens when you get depression, and you're going through one of those bouts. Um, so I was pretty calm about it. I was pretty in a good place. I was losing weight, so my weight was being managed. My health was better. My heart was stronger. Because I do have like, um, what's it called? Um, what's it called when you're more susceptible to developing a disease? I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I was because of my heart, and I knew that my heart health wasn't that great, and it could get worse and turn into something horrible. I do have like, well, I think it's called tachycardia. Yeah, I do have like tachycardia. Predisposed. Thank you, Ree. Yes, predisposed. Um, so down in my family, like we are predisposed to developing some kind of heart disease and stuff like that. And I do feel the difference now that I'm getting older. So for a while, I was pretty good. And I was kind of, I guess, happy. I don't want to say happy, but positive, I guess. And I try to think back why that stopped. Because after a while, and the only explanation I can give, because I don't really know the answers, is that I have seasonal, or not even seasonal. I have seasonal bouts, I guess, of depression. So every time a certain season comes up, specifically summer. So like summers are really hard for me because I do not like summer at all. And I feel like I can't really be myself during summer. It's too hot. I sweat. I don't feel like I look nice. I don't feel like I'm in my best state. My skin goes through a lot during the summer. I just can't enjoy myself. And so that makes me incredibly uncomfortable, and it starts accumulating. Um, so it just gets really hard for me. And like, it comes to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm done with life. You know what? I quit. It sounds ridiculous, but yeah, I go through seasonal bouts of depression. And it's hard because like it just happens out of nowhere, and I can't really do anything to control it no matter how much I try. But I do my best to manage it. Streaming helps a lot because I get to do what I want. But Yeah, it's kind of hard. But yeah, fall and winter are my favorite seasons. But fall and winter in California is it's not really winter or fall. Um, but I really like it. I really like it. I think one day I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to kind of like disappear for a little bit because I get like this kind of like anxiety of that I'm being like overwhelmed too much. Like the walls are closing in kind of feeling, and it makes me kind of like want to like escape or like run for my life. And I know that's just like something mental that I go through, but I always said that like I need to save a little bit and kind of like take a trip outside of my home state and just like relax outside or something, kind of see the rest of the world, kind of like gain perspective and whatnot. Kind of like be outside of my own bubble and see the world from a different perspective. Not that I'm ignorant or anything, I just think being in a different place or being in a different moment rather than the ones that you're constantly surrounded by helps you relax a little bit, helps you see it differently. So that's future plans. I don't have that plan right now because I don't have money. Everything's expensive right now. I also think that in Sweden it's very normalized to start drinking. We're like 15, 16, and it's crazy. Oh yeah, I know that a lot of Swedish people drink very young. In other parts of the world also, like it's like you can drink at 16, I think, or 18. But yeah, no, America's 21 because like we have no self-control, so mm. You got a stinky butt. What? Just got the message in the game. What? Howdy, everyone. Oh, hey, Nikki. Sorry, I was just yapping. Streaming is my favorite thing to do now. I've never actually had something lift me out of darkness as quickly as when I started streaming. Streaming is very fun in the sense that we can kind of like enact something very childlike, I guess, a very childlike aspect or something that connects us to our childhood, like games and stuff like that. And what's really comforting is when you have like multiple people who are around you that do the same thing. So like the fact that I have people who watch me and interact with me like you guys kind of like makes it more real, I guess, that like it's okay to like to fall back into like a very nostalgic point of our lives. Sorry, my mom's washing dishes. Um so it's very comforting to know that like I can go back into like a state that, age wise I'm no longer am, but like I can go into this childlike point in time, I guess, and relive a moment that's kind of like special. So it's like nostalgia basically. Like we all remember when we were kids and we had like that one moment or those few moments where we were like happy doing like stupid childlike stuff, but it made us happy and stuff like that. So like, and I think as we grow up, we have less and less of those moments. And so they become more precious. And when you get a chance to reenact those things or to go back in that time, I think it's like kind of like I don't currently have any happiness, so I'm gonna reenact a moment where I was happy kind of situation. At least that's how I think of it. I don't know. That's how it's for me. Um I've always worn my internal child on my sleeve because that's who I am. I have a difficult time conforming. Everything moved so quick. Instead of expressing myself, I do awful with someone over me. Wait, I do awful. Oh, okay. Like covering. Yeah. Streaming is hard for me nowadays, while in the past I used to stream 12 to 14 hours a day. What? That's a little much, Ducky. And every day, but on Sundays, I don't know what the hell happened, but I like hearing how streaming have changed people. Yeah, like, I can't do it for 12 to 14 hours. I wish I could. Like, I wish I had the exposure that I could and I didn't have to worry about money. But I only spent like about 2 hours. Speaking of which, I haven't finished the freaking Twitter post. I started yapping. I'm gonna start crying because I'm like having a therapy session right now. Um, but yeah, streaming did definitely change aspects of my life. I wouldn't say it changed my life completely because it hasn't. I still work. I still have need for money. I still like uh I still have to be like it's still a one man job right now. So it changed my life in the sense of how like I have something to look forward to that isn't work. Even though I do work for it, but like just having something that I know ultimately will be fun for me is something I look forward to. I burned my tongue on my coffee. Oh, careful there, Nikki. They'll get you. 12, 14 hours a day was when I used to be in school. But nowadays I can barely get a 2 hour long stream. I only do about 2 hours. And I know that's not enough time to build a community. Usually, technically, from what I've learned, it takes people about like an hour 15 to get in, like a good chunk of people. So obviously, if I'm only streaming for 2 hours, they're really only seeing about 30 to 45 minutes of a stream in a 2 hour long period. That's why you see a lot of streamers who do make it big. They at least stream 3 to 4 hours a day, if not more. Obviously, there's some that stream like literally 8 to 12 hours. But like 3 to 4 hours is a good stream time. And I know I'm not hitting it because, like, as you guys can hear behind me and around me, since the beginning of stream, it's very hard to avoid noise in this house. So I have to do my best. 2 hours is all I can get mostly, and that's stretching it. Longest I've done, I think, is 8 hours for my birthday stream. I think I've done like 4 hours, and that was back in the day. I didn't really have a community. I was just talking to myself mostly. I was having my own therapy sessions. Who else? Stefford. Let's talk to Stefford today. Stefford. The trophy, I think it is. Trophy. I think that's Stefford the trophy. Where is the trophy in this aspect? Oh, it's right here. I think that's how you spell it. Stefford with a PH or an F. I think it's with the PH in the game. I even did streams when I was playing basketball back in school. My phone overheated, but I was also playing basketball with my friends for ages. It felt like my streams are typically 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, like, and I think one thing to remember, like, I know not all of my streams are meant to like gain numbers. Thank you, Nikki, for the head pat. Not all of my streams are meant to gain numbers. There's some streams that I know aren't going to do well because I understand the audience that I'm kind of like gearing myself towards to. And, you know, there's some games and stuff like that I know people are not going to like. But at the end of the day, I either think about like, well, one, I want to play a game that I want to play, regardless of what attention it gets or not. And two, I have to think about, you know, making sure that my community is happy. So like sometimes members of the community will ask for a specific game, even though I know nobody's gonna watch this. This is not like a attention worthy game. But you know, if it's something they really want, then like I feel like I have to do it. My mom's cooking, so if you guys hear like static or murmuring in the background, it's because my mom's turned on the kitchen vent. And so sometimes I understand that it's not only about gaining, it's about retaining what you have. And sometimes that means, you know, really knowing how to work things through, like really knowing how to plan things out and whatnot. That's how I got Ren in Undertale. I mean, Undertale was a pretty good game. People liked it. I had pretty good numbers when I played it. There's just a few people that didn't like it, but mostly it was a positive one. I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed it too. What I don't enjoy is losing. And I know I have to play the last boss, Asgard, or what's his name? I forgot what his name is. But I heard that I didn't have to fight him. Asgore. Yeah, I heard that I forgot who was telling me. I don't think they exposed me or like spoiled it for me, but they said that I don't have to fight him or something like that. That if I'm choosing the pacifist way, then I should just continue that way. But I'm like, how do I do that? I just have to keep dodging, right? That's the pacifist way. Anyways, I don't want to get into Undertale because like it just upsets me because I can't beat the last level. The worst is when I tried and 100% every game, but I don't know if people want to watch like an 8-hour stream where I play the same game. Honestly, if you are that type of person and that's your thing, here's the thing about streaming. You can't go into it just wanting to sell. You have to learn how to condition and nurture a community, meaning that if you want people to accept certain things or watch certain structures, you kind of have to set that structure and sit and stick to it for like a long period of time so that people can get used to it. So if you're the kind of like, hey, I'm gonna play a new game and then I'm gonna do all the DLCs and expansions and then I'm gonna multiplayer it or co-opt it with someone else again for like, I don't know, a sub goal or something, then you can do that and eventually your community will understand that this is how you function. And most people will either stick around, but the thing is you have to kind of make it interactive for the community. So if you're already 100% a game in the sense like you played the main game and you're just doing the expansion packs, what I would suggest is take the main game serious. You know, you may not be paying too much attention to chat or something like that, but when it comes to expansion packs, just be a little bit more loose with it. It's okay if you keep dying. It brings out funny moments. It's okay if you interact with chat and chat distracts you. Make it so it's harder for you to like beat the expansion pack by having like chat do sabotaging or something like that, you know. But you can condition, like I condition my community even though they don't think I have. Yeah, I know how to condition people, but ultimately it has to be willing, you know. They don't have to be here. You have what? Yeah, I have. You guys think about it. Asgore, I'll just do whatever because that's the people I want to attract to the stream. If we share enough interests, then they'll usually watch even when it's not a game they like. Yeah, I plan to do crowd control in Minecraft at some point. What have we joined? It's all been a psyop. That's right. You're a part of a cult now. Is this a cult? Is she brainwashed us? Yeah, you're all brainwashed. I think here's the thing. I know we're all different. We all have our own personal ideas and values and beliefs and stuff like that. Yeah, sounds like Ren. And we're all very different. You're all very different from each other. And I think I'm never gonna assume or get to a point in my life, stream wise, that I'm gonna think that we're all the same in the sense that we all believe the same things. And I know we don't. I know there's gonna be topics of conversation that some people may like and some people may not, some people may disagree, and you know, it'll cause like a rift and distance to grow. So, but I think my job as a streamer is to make sure that I'm kind of setting how do I say it? Setting a environment where you kind of know what is accepted and what is not. And that means kind of expressing myself in certain ways. Giving attention, because I'll be honest, like there's some games that I don't really mess with, but I understand the messaging of them and I want to make sure that that messaging gets through. And sometimes that means playing it up or exaggerating it and doing bits and joking about it and stuff like that, because I want to make sure that my community understands what it is I'm trying to get at. And whether you do subconsciously or not, then, you know, that's what's going to keep you coming back. If you pay attention to enough big streamers, they've conditioned their communities to behave a certain way. That's why there's always these drama things when they say, like, when a big streamer, you know, starts harassing another streamer and their fans are harassing people, um uh they say like, oh well, yeah, of course your community would behave and attack a person because you condition them to do that, even though there's no direct wording or direct call to action and stuff like that. But it's the way you've allowed your community to behave and the things you've exposed them to that kind of helps bring a condition. Rafan or Rafanio, I think that's how you pronounce it. Rafanio one. Welcome to the community. Hi. Welcome. Good morning. Is it Rafan or is it Rafanio? Is it one or two? I want to make sure I say your name right. Rafanio. Okay. All right. Welcome to the community. Hi. How you doing? Huh? Oh my god. Oh, okay. My cousin's here. I'm like, well, who's she yelling at? I plan to do crowd control. Okay, why we join PSYOP? Okay, I read those already. Hang on, my parents are talking. Nikki, are my thoughts even my own anymore? I don't know. Are they? Ren becomes politician. I don't think so. Oh my god, this explains why we are so kind always. What? Lizard. Right. Lizard. Right. I'm normally a goblin that causes chaos. Oh my god, you guys don't admit stuff like this. Same. I love to cause chaos, but now we are nice. There's nothing wrong with being nice. I think that's good. Right. I don't even recognize myself anymore. Who are you guys? She's brainwashing us to be kind. You're all part of a kind cult now. Iron cousin lizard, doing all right. Love this vibe. Oh, thank you. Hurry, be mean to me. We must awaken our old ways. You suck. Exclamation point suck. Exclamation point suck.
You suck.
Yeah, that's right. You suck, Nikki. Hella, you are a loot goblin. Damn, we're so nice. Too much now. Yeah. It's called customer service experience. I've worked in customer service for like, I think, I want to say like maybe like 10-ish years, probably like a decade. I want to say. Oh wait, no. Decade? No. When did I start working? Never mind. It was yeah, it is a decade. About a decade. Yeah. Learning how to talk to people really helps. I want a refund of this brainwashing, please. I don't even know how to be mean anymore. What have I become? Do you have your receipt? I'm not brainwashed. Yeah, Demon Tear's the same person. But that just means you're a nice person deep down, Demon Tear, so there's no real conditioning needed. I hate Ren. Yeah. But you still show up. I don't think so. She stole it. I didn't steal anything. Yeah. But I think at the end of the day, oh my god, my mom's yelling. Why you guys have to yell at each other? Just go talk to each other. We are doomed. I think at the end of the day, my intentions of conditioning are never to like hurt anybody. I'm not doing it so like you guys can like go attack others and stuff like that. Ultimately, I do it so that like you guys can be kind with each other and kind of understand that while you're always different, and you guys have different takes and different beliefs and values and stuff like that, that there is a way to be kind to each other despite that. And that I hope that when you see something that you don't agree with or that you're not happy with, that, you know, you don't have to succumb to like toxic ways, as I've seen in other like communities, that you can just be kind to each other and know that you can have a place you can go to and just not have to engage in that kind of behavior. Because at the end of the day, I feel like it's a waste of energy. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you have to care a lot in order to be hateful, which I'm not used to doing. Um, like I've never been one. Like I grew up, you know, I grew up very religious. And of course we learned that like hate is wrong and whatnot. But then again, we have to hate the devil, so that doesn't make sense. Anyways, not gonna get into that. But but like from a very young age, I grew up being taught that like hate is not something that's worth it, because at the end of the day, it requires you to care a lot about something, and also have takes energy and time. And we are imperfect humans who do not have a lot of that. So why waste it on something to hate? You know, but if you're a petty person, then if you're a petty person, I can see why that happens, but I'm not petty and to that extent. You know what I'm saying? Let me go down to chat. Sorry. Stay strong, Ducky. I can free y'all. That's right, Demon Tears. You free them. I will try. How can you free us? You deserve no more licks from me. Free us, then you get free kebab from the Holy Ducky Empire. Your empire stinks. I mean, yeah, true, but haha. Oh no, my inner apologist is screaming. No, control it. I'm surprised how much the I get no more licks shocked me. Oh, Nikki, Demon Tears, you can't do that. You can't just stop licking people all of a sudden. That sounds weird. Because one would think like actually you would want that to happen. Yeah. But yeah. Some people want lickies. But yeah. Um but yeah, I hope that one day I can kind of cultivate that kind of community, because at the end of the day, I feel like that's just a better way to go out in the world. Oh my god. Why do people keep talking? I love how my mom's feeding other people, but she doesn't feed me. Oh god, that does sound weird. Okay, I've yapped a lot. Today was or an hour in chat, and I just yapped for a whole hour. It was a much needed yap session. Much needed yap session. Usually I dedicate yap sessions to like cozy streams, like where I'm like doing decor and stuff or something repetitive. It sounds like I need to research more hours on YouTube on how to be a streamer. Ha ha ha. Just be careful with what kind of like, because a lot of, I don't like, not to shame any YouTubers or anybody who does like how to be a streamer kind of stuff. A lot of them take it from the business perspective, like how to profit off of it, how to like what methods to use for exposure and stuff like that. It's very like, you know, strategic, and there's nothing wrong with that if you want to make it, you know, a profitable thing. But you know, just be careful of not coming off as insincere or ingenuine, you know, because people can see through that. People know when you're like selling to them. Let me open the game. I never ended up, oh my god, the longest Twitter post I've ever written. Okay, we're going to be speaking to Duncan, to Stefford. Okay, Duncan is the weights, right? Stefford is the trophy. I don't know how to talk to Freddy because Freddy doesn't pay attention. Oh, the trash can. We can talk to trash can. Cam, the trash can. Let me do it. Is there a trash can emote? Sell me something right now, Bobby. I don't know. Don't pressure me. I can't. I'm on the spot. I have performative anxiety. Profit comes second or third in my eyes. I don't believe I can profit from being a streamer, but what is Bobby selling? Kindness. A cozy time. That's what I sell you. A cozy time. Honestly, that's kind of what I do want to sell people. A cozy time. I'm very much a cozy streamer. I do spooky stuff every once in a while, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I have so much anxiety that it really triggers me when I do spooky stuff. But I do it because, you know, like I said, I know how to feed my community. But I don't particularly enjoy it. I enjoy the end of it. Let me see if there's a trash can in this freaking emote stuff. There's no trash can, but I think there's a bucket. Is that the same thing? I'm just gonna put the bucket. Can you imagine if there was like like a gravestone object? How to brainwash with haha. That's when Ren is selling. It feels like we became friends so fast. I don't know why. I think it's the environment. If you feel like you can talk to people in a certain environment, you're more willing to. If you see people interacting without restraint, I think you feel more encouraged to. So hopefully that's what you guys are feeling. I need one more object to put, even though I don't really like putting just 3. I just put 3. All right, let me put a picture. We could end this. Okay, let me just find a picture to put up, and then we can finally move on to the game. And shout out to everyone who's watching on YouTube. And speaking of which, I did not have my YouTube chat on. Damn. Okay, there you go. Shout out to everyone on YouTube, and shout out to my lurkers as well. Really appreciate it when you guys come. I don't forget you. I don't forget about you guys. Okay. There you go. All right, did that. I was concerned for Bobby. Did anyone else see Bobby's model wigging out? Oh, it's because when I look down, see, my model loses the tracking because the model looks at. I mean, the webcam has to make like eye contact with you. That's how it tracks everything. So that's how it tracks my eyes and stuff like that and my movement. So if I'm looking down and I break contact with it, it'll like wiggle out of control. What do you call a cute door? I don't know. Adorable. Oh my god, cringy. Welcome, cringy. The model is trying to escape, right? That's us breaking free from the brainwashing but failed. My yapping sessions tend to happen midstream, probably because I start stream head empty. Oh god. How's everyone doing today? We had like a therapy session, cringy. You kind of missed it. Yeah, that's so true. We're still under it. Yep. You're still in my cult. You'll never escape. All right, let me open the game. All right, chat, let's get to the game because it's been an hour, literally. It's been exactly 1 hour. We've yapped for an hour. Sorry to those who want to get to the game sooner. That's my bad. I usually don't. I usually only yap for about like 15 minutes. But also, like I mentioned before, like stream wise, it takes people about an hour and a half, hour and 15 to actually like come in. And you see how more people came in later on in the stream? Told you. It takes a while for people to come in. Because then when you think about it, like when you get the live notification, you'll be like, oh, I'll go in like in half an hour after they're done doing their Yap session, you know, the intro stuff and all that thing. Like I'll go in a half hour. And then when a half hour passes, you're like, I'll go in another half hour because I need to do something, go to the bathroom.
17.
So next thing you know, like an hour passed by and you're barely getting to the stream. All right, the music. Hang on. Let me get the thing.
Date everything.
I finished the cake today. I saw that. Wait, was that was the one that you posted in the Discord, right? Yeah, I saw that. So good. If you guys haven't seen Cringy's cheesecake, it's in the Discord, in the pics. So good. We are stuck. We're stuck forever. I mean, you guys are acting like you're being abused. You guys still have free will. Yep. You guys have free will. You guys can react and make choices on your own and stuff like that. It's not like, oh, hang on. I did not take off the music widget. There you go. I turned 22 today and it just feels like another day. Honestly, as you start getting older, it just becomes another day. I'm gonna be honest. And it's not that you're not special. It's just that you don't really know where you're supposed to be at 22, you know? I felt the same way. So it's not like it's bad or anything. It's just like, you know, oh, you know what I was gonna do? I think I was gonna change the chat. Nah, I'll just leave chat there. I don't want to change it too much. I'll just leave chat there. The cake looks amazing. It does, right? It's so good. I hope you enjoyed that cake, Wes. Reese's peanut butter cup cheesecake. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds so good. I'm such a simple person. Give me Biscoff crust with just regular cheesecake filling and Biscoff crumble on the top, and I'm a happy person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy. I'm happy as can be. Num 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 num. That. Oh, that's weird. My moderation tool shows. Whenever you guys take out the gun emotes, my moderation tool gets triggered. I don't know. No, we don't have free will anymore. You brainwashed us, Bobby. I'm pretty sure you guys still have free will. Never ever will we be here to tell us the end of our days. Oh god, 22? Dang, I feel like a baby. I'm just 20. You are a baby. Free them, Ren. Now, I guess we will turn into nice gremlins now. Yeah, you're gonna be a mogwai. That's what Gizmo is called, right? A mogwai? I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest out of here. Well, you're 20, aren't you, Nikki? If I'm not mistaken, you're 20? 19. 19. I think you mentioned you were 19. How's it going? Hey, so welcome. What was I doing? I still have 2 hearts. Oh, I was talking to the trash can. I still have 2 hearts. Gremlins for the light. Yeah, it's a mogwai. Stop. Ren brainwash her viewers. Leave while you can. No. 19, yeah. Or we all join the Duck Empire and we strike back from the brainwash. I mean, you can try. Oh, what's going on? I'm 9 plus 20. Yeah. Cell in a box. That's right. You stay in your little box cell. Don't worry about them. A lot. Does the Empire have a way? Does the Empire have a way to fight the brainwashing? We got free kebab and free healthcare. Hey, don't wet me. Guys, I'm wearing my hoodie. I'm gonna get my hood wet and stretch out. We got free kebab and free healthcare. She's making her viewers act nice, which is unusual. Like what? Brain dirtying? Can I? Oh, the carpet isn't an object. Huh. Okay, so I said we were gonna talk to the shake weight, I guess. This is Bulba for those who ow, who's biting me? Nikki. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. Let me take a little bite out of my protein bar real quick. Attack Bobby. Break free. I want to break free. I want to break free. You know what? We need a moment. Here. This goes out to all of you guys. It's time, chat. Dance break. Ew, don't act nice, cause chaos, and attack everything normal.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Mm-hmm.
No!
Yes. Yes. No.
How about no?
Demon tears. And love. Try to break free, chat. Try to break free from the chains of capitalism. Down with the patriarchy. Give me free healthcare. Pay off my student loans, please. I would like a house. Sir, I just want to be able to afford my goods. Please let me pay you.
Run.
I'm knocking on the basement door. Can I please come out? No. Get back in there. Shut up. Go back down, or I won't turn on the light. Basically, we won't have to pay $50K for an ambulance ride. Basically.
You suck!
No, you suck. All right.
Okay, we are cooked. Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
It's GG's. It's GG's for you guys. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. All right. I said we were going to talk to the shake weight.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, And the next, you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more
Thank you for the
optimistic
bundles.
version of yourself.
Oh wait, let me put down the music before I like blow my ears out later. Who put the forbidden face? You guys are gross. Thank you for the heart eyes. There we go. Is the game loud enough? Should I make it a little louder? There we go.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and
Guys.
developed, you're rendered speechless for a few
You
minutes.
guys put this stupid face on me.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
This reminds me of Bulba so much. I don't know why. Besides the voice, it's just the carefree kind of like personality. It reminds me of Bulba so much. Thick thighs save lives. That's what I said. Yeah, but this is the person I was saying that sounds a lot like Bulbary. I think so, at least. I'm trying to scoot my chair in a little bit because I want to lean back. But yeah. Reminds me of Bulba a lot. Or crush my face. Oh, okay. All right. Damn.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Right? Doesn't the Candace, his candor, like, sound a lot like Bulba's? Everyone, don't fall for the loving and caring words of Bobby. Return to your gremlin ways. No, you will all be Mogwais. Now and forever. Does Bulba know that a bit? Yeah, Bulba knows. There was one day I showed him the character when I did my previous run. Yeah. So he knows. That's where the joke that he's the shake weight comes from. Well, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from...
What the heck?
You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk,
Ooh,
the jack
toast.
of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat! Oh, hell yeah!
I'm running back to my boxing anime now, but I will lurk. All right. Have fun. Thank you for coming, Ducky. Dunk Shuttlecock.
Thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Here, friend.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Oh man, it's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good.
Yeah, it feels good.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Oh, don't pop your muscles. That sounds bloody. What? Pop your muscles.
Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally. We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Oh, that's a really positive way of looking at it, but it's a little dangerous, don't you think?
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
It said poses made his muscles pop. Oh, okay. I take demon's bread. No, not the bread, you guys. We need bread for the coffee.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but
That's the
gentle
shake
hand
weight.
on your shoulder.
That's the shake weight. This is the joke that we were telling of Vulva. Of how, like, he has the shake weight. And then Boba was like, I actually do have a shake weight. Sorry if there's like a murmur to the mic. I'll put the fan like in front of her because it's so freaking hot. She's eating right now. Oh, the fan's going. He goes very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder. Why is he touching me?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Someone ruined the joy of sports for you.
Just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
I know. I need to get back to working out, chat. Like, legitimately. Like, I have a heart condition. It's not severe, but, like, you know, I do have tachycardia.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
Yeah, you're here now.
Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I mean, we can say no. We can say no, right? You're so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
Oh, I have to come back. Okay.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
All right.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay. So that was Dunk Shuttlecock. Shuttlecock is those things that they do what's it called? What's that game called? It's the little things that he had on his knees, right? It's the little ball with the feather on it. That's a shuttlecock, right? I forgot what the game is called though that you play. Badminton. Thank you, Ree. My inner athlete says I need to binge a 12-episode anime with no season 2. Aw, I hate that. So recently, my favorite Valorant team, they're a pro team. They recently did a collab with Haikyuu, the what's it called? The volleyball sports anime. So they recently did a collab with Haikyuu. So they have the jerseys, the blue and orange one, and the shorts. They also have like an orange t-shirt. They have like they also have their color version of that jersey. So the Valorant team is red and black, so they have their version of that jersey in red and black, and it has the kanji on it, and you can also get it by player. So like there's a few players whose numbers you can get from the anime.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
My parents are talking. Hang on. They also have a black hoodie and a cream hoodie that has the Haikyuu symbol on it, and in the back it has the characters. Borgor. You need Borgor? Bet. But yeah, they have a Haikyuu collab, and I want to get the cream hoodie. I think that one's nice. I guess I also want the blue and orange croissant. Today I wanted to eat a croissant. So I went outside to go buy a croissant. And I bought a croissant. Thank you for the croissant. But yeah. Sounds like an overly enthusiastic camp counselor. He does, actually. Driving in my car right after a beer. No, human tears. No. But yeah, so that was cool. I like that my favorite Valorant team did a collab with Haikyuu. It's really nice. I really like the blue and orange one. I'm not a big fan of red, so I don't really like red and black jerseys. But I think in the anime they have black and red jerseys, right? There's like a specific player that has one. So I guess that's where it came from. But yeah, they have hoodies too. That bum looks like a deer. A deer? DUI? How about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. What's going on right now? Hey, Stafford. What's up?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
She doesn't know. I don't know if you're referencing something. I feel like I've heard it before, but I'm not referencing it right now. I can't recollect. I know DUI, how about you die? It's ringing a bell, but I don't. It's not like, oh, Bazinga. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I've gotten a bit bronze lately. Looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me.
I mean, I can't. Someone posted in Discord. You know what else you can imagine? Oh god, never mind.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
What's happening, do you think?
I have an idea, but I can't be certain.
I did, Nikki. Perfect. Low taper fate. Oh my god.
It's like
Men.
this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely
Bubba play
competitive.
and single keep referencing it. Yeah, I'm starting to realize. Starting to recollect. I got the way I am gold beautiful because my youth I was extremely
I
competitive.
entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
What's the problem?
Trophies change over time.
Change?
If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
So that's what's happening to you?
It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
He's going through a midlife crisis then? I think that's just called aging.
Maybe you're right. But there could be one last taste of glory.
I mean, if you want to go
I
back
don't
out.
know. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath.
Pewter?
Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Smarts. Pewter is a tin-based alloy.
That's so unsexy I can't even deal with it.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. Let me get comfortable. I got a new chair, by the way, chat. Finally, it's a cushiony, big chair with the backrest. Speaking of which, let me put it up. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have a backrest now. Oh, it's so cushiony and soft. My lower lumbar doesn't hurt anymore. And I can cross my legs now on the chair. Yeah. It's all nice and comfy. All worth it. All worth it. Oh, and I got the new display port for my monitor, and I noticed that there's still the green line on my monitor. I think my monitor is just damaged, and I don't even know why. Nothing's fallen on it. I just think my monitor is kind of broken. So I'm just going to have to deal with it until I buy a new one, which I really don't want to do. It was like 150, I think, for this monitor. So yeah, I don't want to spend another 150 when this is a brand new monitor, and I don't have it. Wait, it's not brand new. It's like 2024. Get in the ring, Stuffer.
I think I should. Maybe you're
Sure.
right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Sure. See you around. All right, we did that. I forgot we already spoken to Stafford. I thought he was a new character, but no, we already spoken to him. Right. Okay. I've already forgotten what characters we've spoken with. We've done mostly everything in this room except for the curtains, maybe. I don't know if these curtains. The lights. Is this Lux? I think this is Lux. So I think, yeah, we've done this. The light switch is also Lux. We haven't done the curtains, and we've only spoken to the windows once. I'm gonna speak to the trash can and see where we go.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, that's me. Yep, that's me.
Are you always this happy?
Sometimes I'm not.
Same, I guess.
I guess. Really, have I seen you happy?
I doubt it.
What are you like when you're happy?
I wear more pink. What did you
Pink?
bring?
Oh, damn, I'm supposed to bring something? I try to bring some good conversation, but that's a two-person sport.
Having trouble coming up with another reason why you'd be talking to me.
Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy if you know the way I feel. Like a house without a roof. How much do you like
Sure
it, company?
you do. And on the inside, I'm Dolly Carton.
See? That.
Right.
I like it.
And Mutual Admiration Society meeting closed.
I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
A ball I found made a curious mixture of lint and hair. I'm not sure what this is, but it's sticky. I got a chopstick. I found an old parking ticket shoved between the sofa cushions. A ball I found made of curious mixture of lint and hair. I'm not sure what it is, but it's sticky.
Very promising. Give me some details.
I'm afraid to smell it, but it feels like the next logical step.
Yeah, good place to start. Don't get your nose too close, though. Sometimes this stuff can be pungent. I once singed off some of my own lining getting too close to a particularly powerful drain cleaner. I hope your drain is clear now, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it is. Thanks.
No sweat.
How's your lining?
Still singed.
Oh.
I'll live. Scars are badass.
Can't argue. Way more badass than living in this useless garbage, if I'm honest.
Useless garbage. Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
My bad. It's the only option I got. Really?
It's, I don't know, demeaning or whatever. No biggie. Just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world.
Okay. I think I have to be sensitive, right? I have to be kind. Set an example. Set an example, Bobby. Oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Well, it's cool. Just a note for the future.
I feel like I'm not doing well with scam. Oh, sorry. Right? And then, what is this? Picture can't stop throwing ideas at you? I don't know what that is. Who else have I not spoken to? I haven't spoken to Jean-Lu. I wonder what happens if I try to talk to him right now.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
I'm ready.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I'll never run out, right? Well, I guess this is starting to add up after a while. And if I were to wrap it, it would be even more. Oh, snap. I see. You're the one who's freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue is too small? You're the one who's small-minded, not me. It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box? I cannot lie. There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an instant hate ending. Okay, I'm not choosing that.
See? Look how tiny your presence is! A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout! Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock!
What is that? What is that? Is that a microphone? That doesn't look... It looks like what's in the inside of the toilet. Right? There's like a balloon thingy inside of the toilet. Right?
Jean-Lu holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's
It
round
is?
and
Oh
black,
my god.
almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
Does that mean my toilet's broken? What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball.
Oh God.
That is the literal name of it. Look at little Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own pole cock as he sings.
I don't. What? I thought this was a rap competition. What is going on? What is he saying? What is he saying? I don't think I'm the right person for this conversation.
Put it near your mouth and witness.
No, I don't want to put it near my mouth. I don't want to put it near my mouth. All right, here goes. No!
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Bulcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show little Crappers that you can be a match for him.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Little Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense.
Okay.
Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go.
Oh my God, I freaking hate the French.
Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours, training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. Win again. Yo, 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 yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack.
Should I tell Inca? No, don't tell Inca. Inca's the only exception.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Sack.
Sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack. Ah, I already knew.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Smack.
Smack.
Woo!
That's right. I know how to rap. Woo.
Okay, okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive. To a normal person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Louis is not normal. He is above
See?
normal.
He said he's not normal.
Paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Louis Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Okay. Yippee.
Yippee? Ugh, we have a long way to go. Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Louis. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, those are for the garbage can. Pah!
Hang on. I don't know, my dog wants to lie next to me. Hang on.
If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway,
I do want a bidet.
this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable count, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
Sure.
You are not. There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Louis understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
He's just intimidated by me. Did you see that, chat? I beat him on a rap game. I beat him. I won that one. I won. I think I'll go talk to Mr. Shuttlecock.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin.
Stretch chat. Sorry. I had a stretch. I think my mom left. I think my dad left too. Did we get an ending for Dread yet? No. No, we haven't. The guy with the circular head? No. We've only done one game with him. I'm starting to get sleepy. I drink coffee and I get sleepy. What the heck? You find Dunk stretching out by the weights. When he sees you, his hands and face breaks into a cheerful grin.
He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. Ah, there's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A mask he's larger than Dunk somehow.
Oh, is this
Just
the
as
treadmill?
muscled, but spread over a much taller frame. But more than that, where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and intimidating.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence!
What?
It is driving the weakness out of your body by force! And I will call you by your name! Duncan Fool Nelson Fartleg Love Shuttlecock the Third!
That's his full name? Sup, friend? Sup, Hockey? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Good to see you. Duncan Full Nelson Fartlick Love Shuttlecock the Third. Someone send that to Bulba right now. That's his full name. Duncan Full Nelson Fartlick Love Shuttlecock the Third.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Damn, he dropped the full legal name. That's not cool. I know, right?
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
Oh, Jesus.
You! Tell him what you need.
What I need?
Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
No, I don't. I'm okay. I'll always say I'm tender. And I am tender. You know, I'm very fragile. Don't beat anything out of my body because I'm very delicate. If anything, you have to nurture and love me. Treat me with care. Be gentle with me. It's what I enjoy most. Gentleness.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise.
Oh no.
You
Even
have
worse.
neglected yourself for far too long.
I mean, I'd rather you punch me in the face, and be honest. I don't want to exercise.
In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength.
Don't beat the Bobby. Give the Bobby head pats. I do quite like head pats, yes.
None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Are you done yet?
Yeah.
I really like to work
I mean,
out.
thanks, buddy. But I think we got it from here.
You do not guard anything but sentiment and foolishness. But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap the baby soft consequences. Do not come crying to me when you are so weak you cannot even lift a bag of chips.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Oh yeah. Right? Good vibes only.
Hell yeah, man.
I clipped the
Back
name.
to the
Thank you.
program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Oh, thank you for the head pat, Taki. I'm need head
Nothing
pat.
like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Sure.
Gunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
I've hurt feelings before. All right, let's do this.
Let's do this!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision.
Sorry.
He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
That's nice. I like that.
When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Oh, it's the yoga mat. Okay. So next time I have to come to the yoga mat. Okay. Let's talk to Stefford, because bro is losing it. Dunk is such a
Stefford is
good
pacing
gym,
when
bro.
you find him,
Yeah.
giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen? A lot, that's what could happen.
Aw, Stefford.
Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I won? What if? Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. No, I don't know.
Hi there, seems like you're in a bit of a pickle.
Is it that obvious?
I mean, you're literally just talking to yourself about it. It's all right. What are you trying to decide on?
A little contest. Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life? I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
Maybe I can help.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you. And here I thought everybody hated me.
Of course, I'll help. Give me a little context. Hang on a second. Everybody hates you? What?
All right, so here's what's going on.
What?
For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition. It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses. It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch. The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
But
Well, every year I am presented to the winner as a trophy. It's
Right.
truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled.
Okay. That's a
Dazzling
word.
golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
All right, Stafford. Melts my clothes off?
naughty. But also, let's see if it works later.
That's right. I'm so good, chat. I still got it.
Anyway, I always get brought up on stage making my big victorious pose. And I listen to the cheering fans and...
Takes you back when you used to compete.
as if it were yesterday. And, well, those cheers, I wish they were for me.
Aw, Stafford.
But they're never cheering for me.
Aw. They never will unless you get out there. I mean, they could be.
I know, but they could also be booing me.
Oh my god, bro, you can't be that insecure. If you stay worried about losing, you'll never win.
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's
Which
where
still
I'm
means
stuck.
you win.
And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
I think he should compete because he's saying how he wants to like overcome that fear. And like if he wins, then people will cheer for him. I don't think he finds much fulfillment in being a trophy for the winner more than being a trophy for himself as the winner. Yeah, I think he should sign up. Well, I think you and me should go find somewhere private to hang out. Ew.
My gosh, I'm gonna do it! That was the push I needed. I'll go right now. Wish me luck.
Luck. I wish you luck, Stafford. How many hearts do I have? I have one more heart. Okay. Who should I talk to?
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
I don't think I'll have any coffee today.
Oh, all right then. No problem. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I thought we were gonna talk if I did that. I guess not. How do I get close to Kopi? I thought if I... Well, never mind. Alright, time to talk to the trash can again. Let's talk to the trash. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see what we get today.
Oh. You. Hey.
Sorry about before.
Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got?
I guess I have something I can
Let's
throw out.
see it.
I found no parking tickets shoved between the sofa cushions.
You're supposed to pay those.
Damn the man. They kind of intimidate me, right? Really?
Oh, God. Yeah, you are. Strange as this may seem, it's not just tiny wallpaper. Though, that is how I generally use them, and they work pretty well.
Why don't you just use real wallpaper?
Well, if you'd occasionally throw away some real wallpaper, then I'd have other options, wouldn't I? Well, now that you mention it, that Burger Baron wrapper has some pretty baller colors on it.
Oh, you mean the logo?
No, I mean that smear of relish and special sauce.
Special sauce.
It ain't really that special, though, believe you me. It's mayo and some kind of buffalo-flavored paste.
You're definitely inventive.
Hey, if this isn't your thing, nobody's holding a gun to your head.
True, more like a 2-week-old French fry. I just can't believe this is your thing. I don't know what you're gonna say. It's so hard with him. I can't get like a feeling. I don't know when to be sarcastic and when to be like honest, like or sincere. I just can't believe this is your thing. True, more like a 2-week-old French fry.
Hey, have you ever needed to hit somebody? You'd be grateful for that French fry.
And all this weapon and a French fry?
Shit.
Oh my god.
I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. I don't think I'm asking for a lot.
I don't get it.
I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam turns his back and leaves.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm not doing anything right. Should I do it over again? Did I save it? Let me see. Let me see. Where's my save? I did not save it. Okay, well. Let's see. Let's look at the data decks. What's his name again? Cam? Cam. Let's see. Chief 11 name Cam. Clean out the junk drawer. Oh, I have to go clean out the junk drawer. Okay, let's go do that then. Trash, whatever this game is. Okay. Although it seemed almost like there's no way to not offend in relation to action with Cam. Short and salty, took your trash and you left. Don't worry your pretty little head about Cam, he's fine. Sure, he's been dumped many times, maybe all the time, but he's got the determination and dignity to keep it going no matter how tough things get. Cam comes off as a salty, but he's really just being honest. He's not interested in making small talk. Okay. So no small talk, just straightforward. All right. Oh. Okay, so let's go talk to the drawer then.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
I think it's gonna make me clean out and get paper, and then I'll give that paper to Cam and like apologize, I suppose.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
CD's nuts. Get it, Ree?
Whoa, Nelly!
Jerry the junk drawer? It's a pretty simple name.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh no, he's a dork.
Hang on.
My content aware is going off.
What?
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Oh, no, Jerry, please.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm fine. I've dealt with hoarders.
Carry on then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
Oh, no. He's a basement bro.
Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Oh.
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test dip.
Nope, it's rust.
Okay.
Tetanusy.
Oh no, Jerry.
So, what do you think?
So I'm not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
All right. Jerry, pass the nail. Don't hog it to yourself. Oh my god, no, Nikki. Pretty sure that the button fell off my pants. I mean, I meant to step back to go. Oh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Is that a receipt? Shopping receipt. Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that tax right off last year. That's definitely a receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Seems kind of cramped in here. Are you really? It's kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know.
Just put a little salt on it now, Nikki. Have encountered many rusty nail. Oh god. As long as it makes you happy.
It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable. Just stepped on a thumbtack.
Do you ever think about cleaning up around here?
Cleaning up? Heaven forbid! Besides, this place isn't dirty. It just looks that way to the uninitiated. To me, this collection is as easy to browse as a Rolodex.
Then where do you find, say, some tape?
Tape? Easiest thing in the world. Let's see, tape. Tape. Well, we've got a blank cassette tape here to go with the cassette player we don't have. That's not it. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Well, if you're looking to put up a poster or something, you could always use this thumbtack sticking out of my foot. Ha! Ow.
No thanks. How about you show me around?
Oh, right. I'm so silly. You're a guest after all. Let me give you the grand tour. On the left, we have a lovely spread of exactly 2 cards from a standard 52-card deck.
Okay, it's a little weird.
Now, the average viewer might say, Jerry, it's only 2 cards, just throw them away. But connoisseurs like you and me know better, don't we? After all, the last laugh will be ours when we find the rest of the deck and save ourselves the cool $3 it would have taken to buy a new one. That's 300 pennies, my friend.
Then give me the thumbtack. And then Jerry, I need to hang up on my tape. Oh my god.
As a side note, we will be seeing quite a few pennies later on the loose change section of the tour. One of which might be one of those valuable misprint pennies. I still haven't gotten around to checking. Coming up on your right are a series of mystery bolts that probably attach to something in the house.
Oh.
Just past those is a single rubber band. Could be useful. Oh, and look!
Hang on. My ear's kind of itchy. Hang on. New Q-tip I have over here. One thing about wearing headphones, guys, you have to keep your ears clean. So I have a fresh, clean stack of Q-tips. I got ones that have like they're like black and they're like a little stronger, and those ones aren't really meant for cleaning. They're just to scratch your ear. It feels so good though. It's like to also exfoliate the dry skin that's around your ear, but I use it to scratch the inside of my ear, like right around the edge, because it gets really itchy. Those.
Now this is a dead fly.
Incredibly well preserved.
Ooh, look over here. You'll love this. This here is an antique wire from some old electronic from the early 2000s. Now, I haven't the faintest idea which electronic it's from, but just imagine it. One day you're setting up an old computer, you know, like you're always doing, and you realize you don't have this special doodad wire. What if it turns out to be a rare part? What if it's super valuable?
Wire? I'm in with Cherry. No.
Tens of thousands of dollars online for this very item. Why, the hypothetical value is practically infinite. And wouldn't you look the fool for having thrown it away?
That's a great point.
So, what do you think of the collection so far?
There was a mosquito biting me. It just bit me in the thigh. I'm gonna die. I get welts. I'll just do this.
Oh, well, gee.
Alright, put in the junk drawer. The fly will have a friend. No! Bit me. I'm gonna be itchy. I get welts. That's weird because we closed all the windows and we have like you know, the mesh screen that goes in front of the door. We got a new one because like a lot of flies were getting in since it's hot outside. We get a lot of flies, so we put like a mesh screen on the front of our door to prevent bugs from getting in. Fight the mosquito, then pay it back for what it did to you. Or I could just smack it dead, I guess. That's what I did. Hopefully it doesn't come back. I don't know if I killed it or not.
Well, thank you. To be honest, that's a bit of a relief. I know it sounds ridiculous, but some of the others can't stand this collection. They're convinced that I attract rats. Rats! Can you believe that? Ridiculous! Granted, I did discover a new species of mold in here the other day, but personally, I find that rather exciting.
Mold? Maybe there's my... Wow, new mold? Did you get a sample?
You bet I did. I don't just collect objects. I also collect spores. That's probably why I've been coughing so much.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. I like the drawer with an exotic vocal tick.
Oh, these spores are definitely exotic. I can't find them in any of the encyclopedias I've been browsing. or the medical websites.
What?
The doctors have never seen phlegm of this color.
Ew!
Oh, jeez!
Poor Jerry!
It's so nice to talk to someone who understands. I almost never feel this seen, I guess. That's probably my fault for hiding away in this little desk nook. But, thank you. I've spent so much time focused on my collection. I can't remember the last time I felt this way about a patron. So, what do you say? Do you feel the same way about old Jerry?
Absolutely. I love spending time with you.
Oh, bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that.
He's cute at the end of the day. I do think he's cute. The VA stepping away from the mic and yelling was great. That was perfect. I love the voice actors to this game. I love them so much. I think this game is so perfect. That's one of the reasons why I keep playing the game. I really love the voice acting. I think it's just great. It's definitely different from what I'm used to. So shout outs to those voice actors. I think they're amazing. I really hope that they can do more work in the future. And that's kind of why I want to keep playing the game. I think voice actors are not as hyped up as they should be. And in playing this game, we get to meet a lot of different voice actors. You can even go into the data decks and meet every character, and it'll say who they're voiced by. So you can look up the name of the voice actor. So I really like it. I can't believe the voice actor was like, oh, jeez. He's like, can't believe I'm doing this. I really like it.
Well, that's great. That's really great. Please come back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations. Bye! Ow! Ow! Kinda hard to wave goodbye when there's a bunch of twisted chunks of metal within arm's reach digging into my fingers. It's all good.
Oh, Jerry.
I get so dizzy when I talk to you. Or maybe that's just the tetanus.
Yeah, that's the tetanus. Okay, I got compassion. All right. All right, that was a pretty quick one. I didn't expect this. Guys, I'm that good. I'm that good. I can make you fall in love with me in a few minutes. I'm just that good.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his.
Yep, I'm starting to swell.
When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Compromising?
Hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy.
I think I'm your only workout buddy.
Ready to try some yoga?
Why do I feel like you don't care what my answer is? I guess.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. Yoga rules.
Bobby turns into a balloon to stream. What?
Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions. We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
Oh.
What up, what up, what up?
Oh no, it's Shelly.
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Oh, Shelly. Hey, girl. Listen. Shelly. My love. My sweet. Girl. do that, whatever you say that makes me uncomfortable. Can't just keep popping up to people's conversations. Remember, we spoke about this. We went through this. You just gotta be more confident, not positive.
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Oh, you overheard that, huh?
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug.
Oh, Shelly, don't have to do that.
She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
Oh, yeah? She's that strong? Yeah? Demon tears? Hockey? You like that? Yeah? You like that?
But like, why do yoga when you could lift?
Well, gotta go. My cousin has their B-day today as well. Okay. All right, Cringy. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your birthday as well. I hope you enjoy your cake too. Thank you for spending some time with us. Lots of love and stay safe, everyone. Yeah, bye, Cringy. You take care too.
Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Oh, I don't know.
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws.
Oh.
You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable.
Oh.
It might be a good time to intervene.
Lifting is great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
Oh, Shelly, that was a lot of internal stuff coming out. Jesus Christ, girl.
Why, that's no way to live at all.
Oh.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Lots of muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Calm.
Oosa.
Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
Thank you for the hydrate, Cringy. I actually do have water. Hang on. Oh, I'm clicking on stuff. Don't do that. I'm just clicking on random stuff. All right, here we go. Thank you for the hydrate. This. Thank you for the hydrate. Do you think Dunk rolls around when he does planks because of his elbow rollerblades? That's true, huh? Maybe he doesn't do it on his forearms. He just stays like on his hands, I guess. But maybe he does like a planking crunch. You know, he'll like plank and then he'll slowly bring his elbows in and his knees in and do like a crunch and then extend it out again. Maybe that's why he has abs. Maybe. Don't do that at home. I have so many questions for Dunk. Yeah. Oh, Thank you for the kisses, Hockey. Oh, that was a bad one. Here. There you go. Thank you for the kisses. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Doug is definitely an interesting person. I'm not buying whatever you're selling, dude. I'm not much for yoga. I love yoga. Do I love yoga? I mean, yoga is pretty nice. I did Pilates quite a bit, and I had a lot of yoga integrated with it. So, I guess.
Yes,
It's very like low impact. So I have a bad back. It's just I have a little bit of scoliosis, so the center of my back ends up developing quite a bit of pain. So instead of doing, and for like many years, I would do like physical education and stuff, and I would do like a lot of like running miles and stuff like that, and lifting weights. And what I found is that my back was always in pain, always in pain. It wasn't until I spoke to one of my PE teachers. What's his name? I want to say his name. I don't even know if he's a teacher anymore, so it's okay if I say his name. I think his name is Butler. I don't remember his name actually, because it was middle school. Mr. Butler. I'm gonna say that's his name. I don't know if that's his actual name. Mr. Butler. One day he spoke to me about how, like, if you have scoliosis, the thing is, like, so your bones are starting to turn into like a crooked angle rather than being straight. So what you have to do is you have to grow the muscle where the bone is starting to curve into. So if your spine is curving right, you have to build your right muscle so it could push that spine to the left and straighten it out, and then reinforce your muscles. But he said, but the reason why I feel a lot of pain is because I'm putting a lot of pressure onto something that isn't straight. It's crooked, so it's actually just causing more pain. So what you have to do is you have to build the muscle using low impact exercises. So I can't do like HIIT exercises. I can't do just lifting. I can't do high intensity stuff. I have to do low impact stuff. So like things that don't require me to be jumping all the time, or doing like small exertions of energy. I have to like slowly build the muscle. So I prefer low impact stuff, and that's really helpful for me. Pilates and yoga are also very good for those who have like back problems, and also who want to work on their flexibility. And it's not just for women, it's also for men too. Like I remember I think they did like a TikTok video where they sent like a football team to do Pilates, and you start realizing like how not flexible they are, and how like doing like a simple like lifting of their legs, like splitting their legs, is like incredibly painful for them. And I'm all like, I think Pilates for men is good. Build up the flexibility, make sure you don't end up getting weak bones and whatnot. So yeah, I think Pilates is pretty good. If you want to start anywhere, Pilates is pretty good. And it's not very like hard to do it. It's very low impact, very slow, very centered, focused on one part of the body. So yeah, I really enjoy that.
All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
This message brought to you by Pilates of America. That's right. And this has been sponsored to you. And this televised program has been sponsored to you by Sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it. I miss Aladdin. I miss Robin Williams. It was so great. I still remember that. Aladdin and the King of Thieves. It's like, oh, we have here, it's Caesar and Cleopatra, and they're bringing a salad. How wonderful. Like, and who are you? I'm Thor. You're Thor? Well, it hurts. And then he goes, so this televised program has been brought to you by Sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it. I still remember that. Core memories. I love it so much. I also love it when he said in the first movie, like, I can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug. I mean like this?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it.
Beautiful, graceful posturing, chat. No, it doesn't look like that in real life.
Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Oh, I hate that.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Do your best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this.
Yeah.
You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. I
Oh.
can't really remember the last time you did something like this.
Hey, don't say it. Don't say it like that. I love Dunk's energy. He's really cool.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Of course, you got to end it with the cross-leg sit, and then you got to stretch out like the arms and the neck muscles.
Dunk
Yeah.
motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has...
What's with the shake
simmered
weight all of a
down just
sudden?
bit.
You're awfully flexible for such a big dude.
Thank you. A lot of big guys like to focus on getting big and staying big. They don't think about how connected everything is. Like if you're squatting. Being flexible makes your squats deeper. And yoga is way more than flexibility. It builds strength and centers you. I don't like feeling confined to one thing. Dunk means sports, baby! That's football, basketball, wage, chess. It's all good.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it.
Weight chess.
Next time,
What?
we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
All right. Okay, chat. I think I'm going to leave it here. We've made some pretty good progress. I hate that I can't see myself. Go. Yeah, we did about 2 hours and a half. I went over a little bit because I know we started the game late. Yeah, that was day everything. I really enjoyed this game. It's been like kind of like my #1 game so far for this year. But I know Little Nightmare comes out in October, so yeah, we're gonna be playing that definitely. We're definitely gonna be playing that when it comes out. I'm probably gonna take the day off just to play it. We just vampires, pretty much. That's the only thing about the game. We can't see ourselves. Wait, that's the wrong one. Hang on. There you go. More than words. Let's listen to that song, actually. All right, chat. Time to end it. Today was pretty good. I appreciate everyone who came by. all my YouTubers, all my buddies, all my lurkers. Next week we're gonna be doing some collabs. I probably need to like talk to some people, specifically Ree. I don't know when Singles gets back, so I don't know if Singles is gonna join us. Wait, what am I doing? I'm moving my microphone. I was thinking maybe we could either do Mario Kart or probably Mario Kart, because I feel like for Smash it'd be fun if we had like another person, or I mean 2 people, I guess. So there's 4 of us. I don't know. We can also do it just between the 2 of us, but I don't know if like if we go into teams, can we break off into 2 teams and you be one team, I be other team, and our partner be like a computer or NPC? I don't know. I haven't done those versus modes. I've only ever played the adventure modes. Thank you for the stream, Bobby. I had a lot of fun. Like always, it's cozy as always too. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, Nikki. I really appreciate you being here. As always. Hi, Hockey. Thank you for coming, Hockey. I appreciate it as well. Thank you for the bye-byes. Yeah. But yeah, I think we can start off with like Mario Kart, because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played it in a while. And I remember you posted like the Sonic like riders kind of like beta testing, I guess, the Discord. And now it got me interested in like racing. So I think Mario Kart would be fun. And I still don't know how to throw items. I played that game for so long and I don't know how to throw items. Yeah. I suck at it. Do you have the DLC? DLC? I don't think I do. Talk to you and make you understand. All you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hand and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. And also, I think I might be doing a collab with Plate. I haven't spoken to him yet, but there might be a collab with him as well. And then we haven't done Dangerous Fellows, so I have to catch up on that and probably do a Minecraft. It's gonna be a pretty busy week next week, I think. If my heart was to show that your love. I'm trying to find someone to raid. You say, but those words away. Let me see. Just by saying. Let's go right silly. More than words. 99. Yeah, I'll be working on the schedule and stuff. I'll post it on my Discord. If you guys haven't already joined the Discord, feel free to join it if you guys want. No pressure though. And make sure you guys say hi to the streamer and be respectful. Silly's really nice. He's part of our community too. So make sure you give him a follow and a like if you enjoy his content. Be supportive. You know, he does a lot of technological work to like better optimize his stream and whatnot. So it's a lot of work that goes behind it, and he's very good at it. So I recommend that. And once again, I appreciate all you guys. I'll work on the schedule. Just gotta have some conversations first, and then I'll put it on the Discord. All right, chat. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. I'm probably gonna go take a nap because I'm kind of sleepy again. I'm not that hungry at the moment, but oh, I love this song. All right, chat. I'll see you. The raid's going through. I'll see you guys. Bye, chat. Bye, everyone. Bye. Not give up forever to touch you. Feel me so long. Closest.
未来君の放つ手だけ